What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Little bit here with a quick play-by-play for y'all tonight. Hope let me know. Let me know in the comments that y'all can hear me because I can't hear myself. Unfortunately, I can't hear myself. So we have the Minnesota Lynx and the LA Sparks here tonight, and that ball is going to fall off, be a loose ball here. And it's going to be 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and that's going to be rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx here. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show y'all can hear me loud and clear. And here goes. I missed the starting lineups. I'm sorry, y'all. I did miss the starting lineups. And here goes Collier. Collier goes, gets it, and it's going to be blocked. But the rebound, and it's going to be good with a foul and one for the Minnesota Lynx. Hello? So Dorka and the foul shot is no good, but it's rebounded by the Los Angeles Sparks here. Huh? Yeah, you can. And here goes the pick. And here she goes on the left wing. Give it to Agumage. Agumage gives it back. And gives it back to Agumage. Fadeaway jump shot. Shot is no good. Rebounded by the Lynx. And the Lynx is going to bring it up here on the right wing. And there's going to be a foul on the Los Angeles Sparks. And it's 2-0 Minnesota with 8:46 left in the first quarter. Let me know if the audio is good, y'all. Let me know the audio is good. So here we go with the inbound. There goes a steal, and it's going to be out of bounds. It is going to remain Minnesota Lynx ball. And that was Canada on the steal. All right, so here we go with 8:41 left in the first, and give it off to Uchik, and give it to number one here. I missed the starting lineup, so I'm trying to get all the rosters here. And gets it all, gives it go with the backdoor cut, and that is good. And that's a 4-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx here. Here goes the Gumage. Gumage is going to bring it up here. Shot at the elbow. Shot is no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Sparks. Gives it out, and Canada pulls for the three, and the three is no good, and it's rebounded by the Lynx. And here comes Collier. Collier is going to get the pick. She's going to put it between her legs. She's going to drive with her left. Shot with the right, no good, but she gets her own rebound, tips it out, and gives it out. 3-point shot for the Minnesota Lynx, and that shot is good. And it's a 7-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx with 7:53 left in the first. And here goes, oh, what a good strong layup by the Sparks there. All right, this season, the last 6 games, Clarendon was 7.8 points a game. The Mercury right now is 3-7 in the last 10 games. So make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, y'all. All right, so here goes the inbounds for the Minnesota Lynx. Give it off to Collier. Collier gives it off to 21, drops to the basket. Nope. And shot is no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Sparks, and Canada is going to push it up for the LA Sparks. Dish it out. Give it to Agumage. Agumage gets the layup on the fast break, and that is good. All right, so 7-4 with 7:13 left in this game, in this first quarter here. And here goes the three from the rookie, and that's going to be an air ball, and that's going to be out of bounds. And it will be the Los Angeles Sparks ball. What you say? All right, here goes 25. 25 looks, and she gives it off to Agumage. Agumage has to give it off to Canada. Canada's going to drive with her left. Steps back. Give it to 25. Pulls for the three, and that three is good. Now we have a tie ball game at 7 with 6:42 left. 7-0 run for the Los Angeles Sparks here. And here goes, she squares up. and deflected off the Sparks. No, actually deflected off the Lynx, and it will be the Sparks ball. All right, so 6:31 left in this first quarter. Here goes Canada. Canada's going to cross. She's going to go with a right. Oh, and it's stolen by the Minnesota Lynx, and they're going to come on a fast break on a 2-on-1 transition. But it finishes, and they get the 2 points there. And almost still a stole right there. Here goes Agumage, drive with a right. Goes over to the basket, fades away from the rim, and the shot is good from Anika Agumage. Tie ball game at 9 with 6:02 left. Say what? All right, so here goes number 2. Give it off to Collier. Collier is going to have it pump fake. Kicks it out. Pulls for the 3 for the Minnesota Lynx, and that hits the back of the rim. No good, and it's rebounded by the Sparks. Sparks is going to bring it up here. And they are on the right wing. And gets the pick from Agumage. And give it off to Canada. Canada has it. Give it to Agumage. Agumage is going to ISO ball. Is going to drive. Kicks it out the shot. And one for Anika Agumage. Anika Agumage right now, it's 18.3 points a game, 7 rebounds, 54.1% from the field, and the foul and one is good. Snowman Multimedia, what's going on, Snowman? What's up, brother? Is the audio good? Is the live stream good? I can't really look at it at this moment. Just want to make sure it's good. And here goes the crossover, spins, goes up, and it's stolen. Good defense there by the LA Sparks. And here goes Canada. Canada gets it up, gives it up to 23. Oh, and it throws it too far. It's going to be out of bounds. That was intended for Stevens. And that's a turnover for the LA Sparks, and it will be Minnesota Lynx ball. Everything is great. That's good. That's absolutely good. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so here goes number 1. Gives it off to try to give it to. Here goes the pick. Drives. Kicks it all the way out. Good defense there. Goes up and Collier for the 3, and that is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Stevens, and the Sparks is going to push the ball up here on the right wing, and here they go, and kicks it out and give it to Canada. Canada is going to have it, going to drive all the way with her right, goes up and under, give it to 23, Stevens for the 3, and that 3 is no good, and it's going to be tipped in, no, but it's going to be a rebound by the Minnesota Lynx. I missed the starting lineup, so I totally forgot the names. I missed the starting lineup, and here goes the up and under. Give it to Collier for the shot and on the elbow, and that is good. This is going to be a great back and forth game, ladies and gentlemen. A great back and forth game. What's good? How about WNBA? We got the City Not So Many Angel Sparks versus the Shop at Target Lynx. How you feeling today, brother? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Real Tagoons TV. What's going on, brother? What's going on? All right, so we got a quick timeout here. Sorry, y'all, I do not have no music for y'all because I do not have an audio interface. Everything is through USB, so I do not have no audio for y'all. I'm so sorry. During timeouts, it's going to be really, really dead because I have no music for y'all. Just to let y'all know, this bad boy is broke. My audio interface is broke, and I don't have no money to get a new one, and I don't have uh, a warranty anymore. So this bad boy no longer works. This is how I was playing the music and everything, and it doesn't work anymore. So with that being said, that's what I'm doing here, man. Just trying to do my best on here. But it's all good. But salute to everybody that's in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. But what's going on, y'all? What's going on? It is your boy Darian coming to y'all live with another live stream, man. I'm so happy to get back into doing play-by-play with y'all because at the end of the day, I really miss doing the play-by-play in the reactions. I really, really miss it. What's wrong with it? It went into an electrical shock. It went into an electrical shock when I had a real bad storm. So my USB doesn't work anymore. Is Dame coming to the Heat? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue if he's coming to the Miami Heat. I have no clue at all if he's coming to the Miami Heat. I have no clue. But hopefully we can get back to the game real quickly. But make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We still trying to get to that 3K mode. I'm doing a double header tonight for WNBA. Right after this, I will be doing the Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury. So I will definitely be in the building for that. So yeah. I might have a mixer storage that you can have. I'll check for you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. I really do, man. So, all right. So Aerial Powers, she's activated today, but you might see Aerial Powers back in the Minnesota Lynx as of right now. But she is in street clothes right now. So here goes the inbound for the Los Angeles Sparks. They're 7-13, and the Minnesota Lynx are 9-12. So these two teams trying to get back on the winning side of things, and the shot is missed by Agumage, and here come the Minnesota Lynx. Here go the Minnesota Lynx. They give it off to Collier. Collier for the three, and the three is good for Collier for the Minnesota Lynx here. And here goes the Los Angeles Sparks. Here goes 44. Gets it off to Agumage off the pick and roll, but the mid-range jump shot. Shot is good. The shot is good. We got 5 people in the chat here, so make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And here goes the Minnesota Lynx. They're going to try to double team Collier here, and they do, and it's still going to try to throw a post pass to her, but it didn't work. But Canada brings it up. Get back to Agumage. Agumage pulls for the three, and that three is no good. It is rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx here. And here comes the Lynx on the right wing with the target single sign. Crossover. Looks, and she goes up, gets triple team, get it back to Collier for the three, and the three is no good. It's rebounded by Canada of the Los Angeles Sparks, and here comes Canada. Canada looks, and she gets bumped, and that will be a foul. All right, let me check my audio real quick. Let me check my audio, make sure that it's good over here. I want to make sure everything is good, but. Yo, mic check, mic check. I might have to turn it up a little bit. I might have to turn it up a little bit. Uh, all right, so here we go, and that's going to be a rebound for the Minnesota Lynx here. And here come the Lynx. And the foul and one for Collier. The foul and one for Collier here. All right, let me see who's the. I don't know who's the starting 5 so far, so I got to do numbers by now, man. I got to do numbers by now. It feels good to be back, y'all. It really feels good to be back and doing play-by-plays and reactions for y'all, man. All right, so we have an official review right now. All right, let's see if this is a foul and one. She steps back. All right, let's see. Oh, that could have been a travel. Yeah, I don't know if that's a foul and one. I don't know if that's a foul and one here. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be back doing play-by-play and reaction, man. I'm really happy to be back to doing this. All right, so here we go. Here comes the inbound, so it will be a tie game at 14 with 2:36 left in the first. And here we go. Gets it up, and it's going to be stolen. Good defense by the LA Sparks. And Canada is going to pull it up on a fast break. Give it up to 44. 44 drives baseline, and it will be out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover for the Sparks, and it will be Minnesota Lynx ball. It's tied for both Sparks and shop at Target. Yo, I can't with Young Stingray. I can't with you, brother. I can't with you, my guy. All right, like it's going to be a foul away from the basketball here. All right, so here goes Collier with the shot. That is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by the Sparks. And here comes Canada. Canada's going to give it to Agumake. Agumake has it. And she's at the top of the key. She's near the foul line. She goes mid-range jump shot. Shot is good for Anika Agumake. And here goes 25. Drives to the basket. Gets the layup in. The layup is good. Okay, that's Mitchell with the shot there. I'm trying to get the volume up so y'all can hear the audio a little bit. So Milic was with the foul here. All right, so like Canada will be going to the line for for a technical foul for 3 seconds, a defensive 3 seconds in the lane. And the foul shot is good, and it's a 1-point lead for the Sparks. Cheryl Reeves, I'm surprised she's still coaching basketball. Because Agumake looks. Mid-range jump shot for Agumake and another mid-range jump shot for Agumake. Another mid-range jump shot for Agumake. All right, so here we go. Here goes the Minnesota Lynx. He go get 25, takes the pick on the left wing, gives it off to number 2. And number 2 is going to have it here. Is going to get the pick from Milicic and give it off to Collier. Collier pulls for the 3. And the 3 is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by the Sparks. Sparks is going to push the ball up here, give it off to 44. And here goes going to be the pick here. And kicks it out to Canada. Canada is going to have it, gets the pick. She looks, kicks it out, give it to the big girl, number 5. And she's going to square up and go ISO with Milicic. Looks and kicks it out and going to pull for the 3 there. And the 3 is no good. And it's going to be an offensive rebound by the Sparks. Here goes Canada. Canada has it with 34 seconds left. Canada has it. She looks, she crossed, she goes. And it's going to be deflected. It's going to be a foul on the Lynx, and it's going to be on Collier. All right, so here goes the Sparks, and Kumake, it gets a breather here. But here goes the guard. Here goes the pick from number 5, and gives it off. And pump fakes. She drives over to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup, oh, she misses the layup. And here comes the Minnesota Lynx. Minnesota Lynx has it, and they're going to hold for the last shot here. 25 is going to have it at the top of the key. She's going to look, try to drive all the way to the basket, gets it, and the layup is good by Mitchell. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And that would be the Lynx on 18. Yeah, the Lynx is on 18. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I wish I had some music for y'all, man. I definitely need my audio interface back, man. I definitely miss my mixer so bad. I really miss my mixer. I'm really invested in trying to grind on YouTube so I can get it. So I'm not begging nobody to send me nothing on Cash App. I just have it here. If you do want to donate to the channel, you can send a super chat. You can do the cash out. I just have it there just to have it there if you want to support the channel. And just want to throw my sponsors out there. Shout out to the sponsors, SeatGeek. Shout out to y'all for all live events, concerts, anything fun that you want to do this summer. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase using that promo code DHopkins. Playing California Love for you. There you go, LOL. You know what? I can't, brother. I can't with you, man. You know what? I'm gonna get it back, man. I'm gonna get it back. But we definitely gonna have a good time tonight doing a double header. We're gonna be doing some WNBA basketball a lot. I know I missed the summer league, but things was not working out audio wise. Things was not working out computer wise. So I really wish that I was able to do the summer league, but things happen. Life happens. Life happens and you got to redeem yourself, It's part of the game, It's part of the game. But let me try to get these players' names real quick on ESPN. Let me try to get these players' names real quick and see what I could do here. As far as the WNBA goes, it's really hard to hear that. It's really hard to have a headset on when you can't hear yourself. So it really sucks right now that I really can't hear myself. So it kind of sucks. Facts. What's going on, Daniel Barry, Go Magic Car Rams? What's going on, brother? What's up with you, my guy? What's going on? All right, let me go to this box score. So, I'm trying to get these ladies' names, man. These ladies' numbers. So, Collier, Juhas, Miller, McBride, Allen. That's the starting five that's in right now. Agumake, and this is Samuel. I don't know her last name, but it's Samuel something. Stevens, Clarendon, and Canada. Okay. I don't have their numbers, but all right, so here we go. And Miller with so her last name is Miller, number 1 for the Minnesota Lynx that shot that mid-range shot right there. All right, so here goes 5. 5 gives it off. And here goes 44. 44 is going to have it, give it off to 5. And she's going to look. She's going to back down. Gives it back off to 44. 44 is going to have it. It is going to take the pick from Stevens. Stevens has it. Stevens is going to pull for the 3 off the pick and roll. And the rebound is no good by Judas. And here come the Lynx. Lynx has it. Pulls for the shot. Shot is good. All right, so I might have to go to my other solution. Because I don't like this right now.
And Utah's really having a strong start to this game. Early on, that's the three-pointer, but early on we see the rebound, we see the steals, her activity level. This is just the progression.
Mic check, mic check.
It's just been really fun to watch. Enter today,
Mic check, mic check.
this coaching staff wants her to extend her game. They're telling her to get her toes behind the line.
All right, so that sound better, y'all? Do that sound better for y'all? All right, so Milledge with the shot, and that shot is good. All right, so here we go. And we have 23 Stevens. Stevens is going to have it here. They give it off to Clarendon. Clarendon's going to have it, and she looks. Go with the floater. Floater is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Stevens, and Stevens gets it in. It doesn't roll, but Clarendon gets the rebound here, and Clarendon gets it back, and she pulls for the 3, and the 3 is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx here. And here go the Lynx. Here goes Miller. Miller's going to have shoot or drive with her right, but no, go with the backdoor cut to Milicic. Milicic kicks it out. And number 25 is going to bounce with it. Goes, that's Mitchell. And she loses the basketball, and that will be a steal. And there's going to be a lot of commotion going on here. My God. Audio is low.
on the floor, making sure Minnesota comes.
The audio is low. Let me double check. The audio is low. Let me double check. I mean, my audio seems fine. You might have to turn it up on your end. The audio is not. I mean, my audio seems fine. You might have to turn it up on your end. The audio is not. Yeah, I turned it up to 80 for y'all, man. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate it. I just want to make sure. We were good. You know what I'm saying? We make sure we was good. I'm trying to make sure it's not, the mic is not actually in y'all face. All right, so here goes Mitchell. Mitchell gets it back off the handoff. Mitchell looks. She's going to cross, and she got to kick it all the way out to Miller. Miller has it. She looks, and the shot is good. And Milic with the big time shot, and that's going to be a timeout by the Sparks.
They have not missed in the second quarter, and a timeout called by LA. It is the Lynx bench with 8 points, leading the.
All right, so the Lynx bench has 8 points here. All right, so let me see what I can do here to make sure I can have it like this. I think if I have it like this, this is a little better. I'm just, you right, my bad. The audio options, my apologies. No, you good. Just trying to make sure I'm good too, because my audio, I'm just trying to make sure we all good here, man. What's going on, U-Haul? U-Haul, what is goody, U-Haul? What's up with the Sparks on this losing streak? I don't know. I mean, they started out really down 7-0. That's one thing I can say. They started out 7-0, and it was really bad. And then they went on a run. And then now Minnesota is outplaying them right now. Minnesota is definitely outplaying them right now. Absolutely. So hopefully the Sparks can go on a run, man. Hopefully the Sparks can definitely go on a run. But like I said, man, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channel, man. It is the Darian Hopkins Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at the Darian Hopkins Show. We actually highly suggest that y'all subscribe and hit the bell button, man, and get the latest news. Make sure y'all come here for the podcast, the live play-by-plays, and everything of that nature, y'all. Make sure that y'all here for it right here on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. I really appreciate y'all being patient with me, coming back. The Link hit a shop at Target and took the hot Cheetos for 27 points. You know what, Young Stingray? I can't with you, my guy. Yo, I really can't with Young Stingray. That boy is funny as hell, man. That boy is funny as hell. He is hilarious. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's crazy. He's crazy, but it's all good. Minnesota Lynx is looking really sharp, though. We is going to give the first half stats and everything of that nature with 7:28 left. Man, it doesn't feel right not having music. It does not feel right at all not having music. It sucks, man. It definitely sucks not having music. It just, the live stream just feels dead, but it's all good. We're going to get it together, Mark. We're going to get it together. I might have to go with a smaller stand on this one. But 9-0 run for the Minnesota Lynx here. 9-0 run for them. So here we go. So here we go here, and here goes Stevens. Stevens is going to have it and gives it off to, and she lost the ball there. And it's going to be stolen by the Minnesota Lynx, and it's going to be a jump ball. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. 7:04 left in this third quarter. Second quarter. And the jump ball goes to LA. All right, so here goes LA. LA drives. She looks. She goes with the floater. Floater's no good. And that's going to be rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx. And here comes Mitchell. Mitchell is going to bring it up here. Mitchell gives it to Miller. Miller gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell almost loses. That would have been an ugly injury right there, but it didn't happen. Here goes Miller. Miller with the mid-range jump shot. Shot was too high, and that was good. And here goes McClennan. McClennan is going to bring it up and give it off. Drive, kicks it out, and it'll be stolen by Mitchell with the steal. Here goes Miller. Miller is going to have it. Kicks it out. Gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell has it. Kicks it back out to Miller. Miller chips with the three, and that is good. And that's going to be a turnover by Minnesota. That's just a bad pass by the Sparks here. Here goes Miller. Miller is going to look. She's going to go with the fadeaway jump shot. Shot is no good. It's rebounded by the Sparks. The Sparks need to get out in transition if they want to get back in this game. 5:58 and counting. And a three is good by Brown. Lexi Brown, the rookie out of South Carolina. And Mitchell misses it. And here goes the Sparks with a rebound. She looks. Give it off to Lexi. Lexi's going to drive with her right. Kicks it out. Give it to Five. Five's going to look. Give it back to Brown. Brown is going to have it. Give it to Clinton. Clinton's going to drive with her right. Kicks it out. Pulls for the three. And the three hits the back of the rim. And that's going to be out of bounds. And it will be the Lynx ball. All right, so here we go here. And here goes Milicic. And here goes, Collier with the up and under move. 10-point game for the Minnesota Lynx here. There goes Brown. Brown is going to get the pick off of Stevens. Stevens gets it, gets the floater. Floater is no good, and the Sparks cannot buy a basket. The Sparks cannot buy a basket. That Nafisa Collier is the truth. What's going on, RC Talks? What's going on, RC Talks? What's going on, brother? D-Hop, what up, my G? What's going on, Sebastian? Sebastian, what's going on? I've been riding the Sparks for this losing streak, and they can't snap it. They going to snap it soon, but Nafisa Collier, 25 points a game, shooting 60% from the field. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you good. Yeah, I'm actually good, man. It's been audio, man. It's been the audio issue ever since I had the issue with my I had an electrical shock through my computer and my audio interface. But I've been live on my podcast shows. Y'all been missing those. All right, so here we go. 4:38 left. And here we go. Here goes the Sparks. Sparks right here. Give it to Clinton. Clinton got it. Give it to Agumage. Agumage is going to have it. And give it to 44. 44 is going to have it. Gets the pick from Agumage. Going to drive over to the basket. Spins. Goes up. Gets the floater. Floater is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes the Lynx. Lynx has it. Here goes Collier. Collier wants to give it to Miller, but no. Give it to the big girl, number 14, and give it off to the guard for the Minnesota Lynx. Oh, good pass, and Miller misses the layup. Oh, yeah, Lindsey Allen would have. That was a hell of a move from Lindsey Allen. I know that's the goal, man. That's the goal. All right, so here we go here. And the pick and roll, and it gets it, and it's going to be a foul, and the Sparks will go to the line for two. And first foul shot for the Sparks, and that is no good.
WNBA app brings you closer to the game and your favorite players with a new way to watch in-app highlights and more behind-the-scenes stories.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Just making sure I'm good. Just making sure I'm good.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check.
All right, in the rebound, both foul shots is missed by the Sparks here. And here goes Miller. Miller is going to drive with her left. She spins back to her right. Gets the layup, and the layup is good by Miller. And all right, so here goes Canada. Canada is going to have it. And give it up to five. Oh, it is stolen by the Minnesota Lynx. Here goes the Lynx. The center. Oh, the foul and one. The Minnesota Lynx is playing really well tonight. They're playing very well tonight. She gets the steal, and she goes coast to coast as the center for the Minnesota Lynx. And she drives all the way to the basket to get the foul and one. Oh, that was beautiful.
Likes it. That's amazing. She really did. She did that.
She went maybe 91 feet.
Agreed. I 100% agree, but she missed the foul and one. She missed the foul and one, though, but it's all good. 3:09 left in the second. We have 38-22, and the Minnesota Lynx is up, but Canada drives over to the basket, goes against the layup. No foul is called. It's going to be rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes the Lynx here. Number 2 has to put it behind her back, and she gives it off to Miller. Miller's going to look, goes off of a Gumagay. She gets triple team. She has to kicks it out. Pump fakes. Juhas put it on the board, spins, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good by Juhas. The Minnesota Lynx look good. I'm not gonna lie, the Minnesota Lynx look good. All right, so here goes Clarendon. Clarendon has it, and they want to give it off to 44. And this is Canada. Canada's going to look. Give it to Clarendon. Clarendon's going to have it. It's going to have to cross. Split the defenders. Goes up. Gets the layup. And the layup is good for the LA Sparks there.
That the Sparks have really missed is Clarendon's ability to get inside the paint and score.
And here goes. Hey. Oh, what a good pick and roll and a good move. Kicks it out to Milicic. Milicic for the three. Oh, good ball movement by the Minnesota Lynx. Dorkin Juhas is balling, y'all. Dorkin Juhas, ladies and gentlemen, she is balling tonight. She is balling like 43-24. LA does not look good, man. LA just does not look good. LA just does not look good tonight. They just doesn't. They just don't. It is crazy. Because even at 7-13 is not really a bad record. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad record for them. It's not a bad record. But like I said, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the live stream. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Darian Hopkins Show. Thank y'all for tuning into a WNBA action between the Los Angeles Sparks and the Minnesota Lynx. We do have 2 minutes left into this half. 43-24, and the Minnesota Lynx are looking very, very good right now. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and turn all the notification bells on for all live play-by-plays and podcasts, which is the Darian Hopkins Sports Show 3 times a week, which will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And just to let y'all know, make sure y'all go to SeatGeek.com for all your NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, college sports tickets. And you use the promo code DHopkins and you'll get $20 off your first purchase. So make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code and get $20 off your first purchase. If you would like to donate to the channel, you could donate using the super chat, or you could go over to the Cash App, and it doesn't matter if it's $1, if it's 50 cents, it doesn't matter. If you want to donate and you support the channel, make sure you go to D Hopkins Show on the Cash App, or you want to send a sticker or anything of that nature in a donation in the chat, you could definitely do that as well. I'm not begging for it. If you want to do it, you can do it. You don't have to do it. It's not required to be here, but it is required to subscribe to the channel because it's absolutely free. It's absolutely free, ladies and gentlemen. So let's make sure we have a great stream tonight, and we are doing No, I do the show Monday, Wednesday, Fridays now. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays is when I do the show. So I could do more WNBA play-by-plays. I think doing it 5 times a week and trying to do play-by-plays and reactions, it kind of sucks. So I switched it to being Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I could do like Tuesday and Thursday. I could do a play-by-play and reaction and don't overwork myself. You know, I don't want to overwork myself. But I didn't do the show today. No. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. The Go Lynx all the way, win it all. Hey, the Lynx going to be in the playoffs. I'll let you know that now. The Lynx are going to be in the playoffs.
Hey, the Lynx going to be in the playoffs. I'll let you know that now. The Lynx are going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, the Lynx is going to be in the playoffs. I'll let y'all know that for a fact. But Dorka Juhas, she's playing really well tonight, y'all.
He's in multiple categories top 5.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see all the different things that
All right, so we back with the game with 1:56 left in the second. Here goes Agumage. Agumage gives it off to 44 and a foul away from the basketball here.
Lead from the ball. It's going to go on Miller. That is her second. So Lisa Collier has 3. Diamond now with 2. Only problematic spots for Minnesota.
All right, so here goes the inbound. Here goes Canada. Canada is going to have it. She's going to look. She's going to dribble. She's going to give it up to Agumage. Agumage gets a good pass to Clinton, and that's a good pass by Anika Agumage. She's been doing this for years. All right, so here we go. Here goes number 2 for the Minnesota Lynx. Is going to get the pick from Juhas. Drives over to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. It's missed, but Juhas gets the offensive rebound for the Minnesota Lynx. Here goes Miller. Miller's going to put it between her legs, give it to Juhas. Juhas pulls for the 3, and the 3 is good for Juhas. And here goes McClendon. McClendon's going to have it, get it deflected, and gives it to Agumage. Agumage is going to have it, and is going to give it off. Again, that's going to be almost stolen by the Minnesota Lynx, but Clinton gets it back, pulls for the 3, and the 3 is good by 44 by the Los Angeles Sparks.
40% from 3.
she is an outstanding shooter from the 3-point line.
And I think that's Samuel, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Samuel. Here goes number 2 for the Minnesota Lynx. She got to get the ball out, give it to Juhas. Juhas looks, and it's going to be deflected by Agumage, and that's going to be a good steal for the Sparks. Clinton going to look. She's going to drive over to the basket.
Going up against
And she lost the ball, and that's going to be considered a travel.
Getting Clarendon back up to speed.
D-Hop, you watch and cover women's basketball too, or no? That's the whole vibe to me. I want to cover more women's basketball. I do want to cover WNBA. I do watch women's college basketball because Tennessee is my favorite team. But I do want to get back into watching women's basketball. I'm definitely a big advocate of women's basketball. So hopefully I'm doing a doubleheader tonight, and I should be doing a game tomorrow. I don't know what game I'm gonna do, but I think I should be doing a game tomorrow. Absolutely.
5 seconds to work with.
All right, so here we go, and that's gonna be a floater, and it's gonna be missed. And then look, that's going to be halftime here. All right, so we do have halftime here, ladies and gentlemen. We do have halftime. I do want to put a women's basketball show together for the Darian Hopkins show. I do want to put a women's basketball show together. I will be doing. It's a lot of things I want to do. I just got to figure out how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I want to have more shows on here besides the Darian Hopkins sports show. Like, I don't want this to be a network. Because I don't believe in sports networks, especially if you don't have the credibility to be an owner in sports sports networks. If you're not like the big networks, I'm just not being involved with smaller networks. It's just not me. I just know my worth at the end of the day. So when it comes to that, I just want to have more shows. Like, I just want to have a women's college basketball show. I want to have a college football show. Just women's basketball in general. Women's WNBA and women's college basketball. I do want to have a college football show. We are having an NFL morning show depending on what type of job that I get, because I no longer work as of right now. So hopefully we could do with that. But we do have halftime, and I want to go with the halftime stats presented to you by SeatGeek in itself. So let's just definitely refresh it here and look at the first half stats, ladies and gentlemen. So we do have the Los Angeles Sparks losing to the Minnesota Lynx right now, 29-46. If you look at the first quarter, LA won the first quarter, having 19 points in the first quarter, and Minnesota having 18. And then the big second quarter from the Minnesota Lynx, they played really, really well. Really well. They scored 28 in the second quarter, 28. So they scored 10 more points than they did in the first quarter. So 28-10 that they outscored the Los Angeles Sparks. Now, if you look at Agumage, the women's LSU college hoop team is loaded. Yeah, they are. But I'm going to rock with my Tennessee Volunteers all day, every day. That's who I'm going to rock with. The Volunteers all day, every day. But let's take a look at the first half stats. Let's look at the box score of this game, where you have Anika Agumage with 14 minutes. She is 6 of 12 from the field. She missed 1 3-pointer. She's 1 for 1 from the free throw line. 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks for Agumage. Then you have Samuel here with 3 points. Stevens with 0. You have Clarendon with 9, and you have Canada with 1 point. You have Hamby with 11 points. 11 minutes and no points. You have Thomas there with no points. You have Lexi Brown, the rookie from South Carolina, with 3 points. Burrell with 0 and Cook with 0. For the starters for the Minnesota Lynx, and before we get into that, the LA Sparks are shooting really bad from the field. They are 3 of 12 from the 3-point line, only 25% from the field, only 50% from the free throw line, and 35.3% from the field in itself, shooting 12 of 34 in that first half. And if you look at the Minnesota Lynx here, Minnesota Lynx just came out and balled. I mean, Collier, she's the best player on this team until the other girl comes back. They just talked about her, Aerial Powers. That's her name by itself, Aerial Powers. But Collier, 12 minutes, 3 of 9, 1 of 4 from 3. But she has 4 boards and 9 points. But Juhas, this girl is really good. Hamby has 0. Hamby doesn't have anything. Darica Hamby doesn't have anything at this moment. So, when it comes to Collier, she has 9. Juhas, she has 14. She leads all the team there, but she's 6 of 6 from the field and 2 of 2 from the 3-point line. She has 6 boards, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and 14 points. She's playing really well tonight. You have Nika only has 2 boards. Nika Agumage only has 2 rebounds. Yes, Nick Morales. She only has 2 rebounds. Then you have Miller with 16 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field with 7 points. McBride, she doesn't have much. She has 0. And then you have Lindsey Allen. Lindsey Allen with 2 points. And then you have Carlton with 3 points. Then you have Milichik with 7, and you have Mitchell with 4. Now with the Minnesota Lynx, they are shooting 57.6% from the field, and that's 19 of 33. They are 50% from the three-point line, 6 of 12, and they're 50% from the free throw line, 2 of 4. Do I think Kelsey Plum will have 21 tonight? It's a possibility. She's really been on the road. So they do have a 25th anniversary homecoming for Simone Augustus, the 4-time WNBA champion. I remember Simone Augustus coming from LSU. She was one of the best players in the SEC in her era. Simone Augustus was that girl. She was it. But when she got drafted in 2006, the girl was good, man. She was good. And she had a great career in the WNBA. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes into the Basketball Hall of Fame. I wouldn't be surprised. But, she did her retirement ceremony last year of May 29th when she did her retirement ceremony. Sylvia Fowles finally retired this past year. So I think she can have 21. Absolutely. I think she can have 21. Now look at Maya Moore. Just imagine if Maya Moore would have stayed in the league, man. Just imagine.
To be
And I never had a coach ask me that prior to her coming here. And it sparked something within me, and I think within my teammates as well, to think beyond the moment that we were currently sharing. The winning was amazing because it was with people that I knew, that I respected, that I loved, and we all just kind of went on this journey together. Our main goal was to inspire. And we did an amazing job of hopefully inspiring the next generation of ball players, not just here in Minnesota, but around the country.
A legendary career.
Definitely a legendary career for her, man. Maya Moore and Nafisa Collier would have been a nasty duo. Absolutely, man. Maya Moore, she retired in her prime. She went to do a bigger cause, Just remember the why, you know what I'm saying? Remember the why. And I feel like her why was a little bit different than basketball at that time. So, I mean, can't really be mad at her, but she was one of the greatest players to ever do it, especially in women's college basketball. I kind of hated that for me because I was a Tennessee fan and she was a UConn fan. So I get it. I get it, y'all. I get it 100%, man. I really do. Hop, my Aces got a trap game tonight. You know I hate them trap games. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm doing Chicago and Phoenix. She pulled an Andrew Luck. Yeah, but but the thing about it is Andrew Luck just went off into the sunset and just retired. And Maya Moore was a little bit different. She retired because she wanted to have a bigger cause than just being a basketball player. So I get it. Man. I do. But shout out to the 10 that's in the chat, man. We will be doing the Chicago Sky and the Chicago Sky and Phoenix Mercury right after this game. You do not want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. We definitely are in the building. Chicago Sky started well, but now they're backsliding. Yeah, they are backsliding, but I didn't really get a chance to see Brittany Griner play live. So that's why I said I'll do it. I did the Aces a few times on here. It's time for me to do different teams on the channel. So that's why I said I would do Mercury and I'll do Mercury and Sky. That's why I said I would do that. But I get it, man. I get it. Wait till Caitlin Clark comes out. I think that's her name, from Iowa. Wait till she come out next season. My God, like the WNBA with Ionescu and Caitlin Clark, like that's going to be crazy, man. Diana Taurasi, LOL. Yeah, Diana Taurasi too. Like I can't stand at UConn. I couldn't stand her. But I respect her in the WNBA. I could not stand her and Sue Bird. I could not stand them at UConn as a Tennessee fan. I could not do it. Like, history is being made. I get it. I understand it. But, bruh, hell no, man. I wanted them to lose every year. So it didn't matter to me, man. But make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. We are doing a doubleheader of WNBA basketball. Yes, we are. So if we want to look at the bench points right now, the bench points has been really, really good for them. Clayton Clark, Payne Buckers, Angel Reese, Haley Van, yes, Cam Brink. It's going to be lit. WNBA draft if they all come out or have to come out. Most of them have to come out. Absolutely. Most of them have to come out. And that's only a few WNBA eligible names. Which, man, listen. Man, listen. All right, so we still at halftime right now. I don't know how much time is left into the halftime, but what's good, y'all? I missed y'all, man. I'll be doing some preseason games for the NFL, so definitely be here for the preseason games. I'll be doing the Raiders preseason games on the Raiders channel, so make sure y'all ready for that. Y'all not ready for that. Y'all are not ready for those Raiders games. I'm telling you that right now. On the Nothing But Raiders podcast, y'all are not ready for them games. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready for them games. I'm telling y'all that right now. Oh, Lord Jesus. What's up? What's up? Hey, bro, long time no see. I know, man. A lot of things went down. I don't know if you saw my community post, but when we had a real bad rainstorm, my computer and my audio interface went into an electrical shock, meaning that my computer does not turn on anymore, and my audio interface does not work anymore. So thanks to my father and my guys over at the Nothing But Raiders podcast, they helped me put a down payment down on a desktop, a gaming desktop, because I already had a monitor. I still had everything. But now I'm using a USB microphone, and yeah, I'm using a USB microphone, and that's why I have the Cash App up here. Because I'm not working at the moment. I'll be completely honest, I'm not working at the moment. So I'm gonna try to go back to the old school way of using this microphone to the best of my ability. And give y'all the best play-by-play and reactions regardless on YouTube, man. So, I'm just here to work. I'm just here to work and get everything back to normal. But I mean, hey, the grind is real, man. The grind is real. I gotta start going back to doing baseball again. I was supposed to do the Phillies game today, but it didn't work out. So we're gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna get it back to form. Absolutely, we're going to get it back to form. We're going to be all right. We're gonna be all right. So it's gonna be good, man. Hey, Bess, what's up?
It's saying update the payment. Your lifting.
Why is it saying update? What the?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck, man? We just paid that shit.
It's saying updated. I didn't use it. I use mine.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta get my wallet. Hold on.
This one is.
So the game is starting. So I will just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second.
How much is it? Right, and I put my card on. Yes, I put it on.
Oh shit! Hold up.
I did it
fuck? Yeah, it's connected.
It's good now.
I might have to unlock my card. I ain't got no money on my cash app, but hey. But well, I just updated my card.
Which car you was using?
The 9217. And here goes the 3. And the 3 is no good. That's going to be a rebound here. And here comes the Sparks. Sparks is going to bring it up. And that's going to be out of bounds. And it will be Sparks' ball. It was called a kick ball there.
Yeah, you gotta do it because it's not on anything.
D-Hop just guard against the burnout of YouTube can be tough at times. People think content created is easy as 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter. If you're podcasting videos, live streams is never easy. Absolutely. Yeah, my card is up. My card is up to date.
It's not letting me do it though.
What you mean it's not letting you do it?
Like when I click your card, it's not letting me do it. It keeps saying update payment. You paid that shit.
Well, whoever card is 7109, that one needs to be updated.
That's mine, and I'm not updating it.
Well, let me put my card back in again.
Because I already updated. Like,
This shit's stupid, yo.
like whoever called it that. Who called with me on the other side?
I don't know.
You being funny.
I'm not being funny.
You funny. Make me laugh.
All right, the car is updated. What else do you need to do? Try it again.
No, it keeps trying to take it from me.
You using 9217? I made that my personal default.
Okay, I got it. You heard me?
Yes, and it just took $5 off my card.
I'm thinking of that. I'll put it on the thing.
All right.
Alright.
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. My best friend was getting on my last nerve.
School this fall. Register the volunteer.
I apologize, y'all. All right, so here we go.
Collier 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And here goes 44. 44, I think that's Samuels. And she has it given off to Agumage, but it's going to be deflected. And it will be Collier. Collier is going to give it to Miller. Miller's going to bring it back out and give it off to McBride. McBride has it. And is going to give it back to McBride. McBride gives it to 2. 2 is going to have it. Give it to Miller. Miller is going to look. She's going to dribble. And dribble. Gets the pick from Collier. Give it to Collier. And it's going to be a foul on the Sparks here.
Canada had a hard time getting through that screen, and she's saying to the official, you know, they were hanging me up on the screen
31-46, and the Sparks is trying to come back in this game. And here goes McBride. McBride with the mid-range shot. Shot is no good, and it's going to be deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it will be the Sparks ball.
Something she has talked about recently when she's had these slumps. She says, I know I need to have that lethal assassin mentality.
Keep shooting the ball is what everyone keeps saying to her in these scenarios. Don't get in your head.
All right, so here we go.
There's other ways that she can help this
And
team.
give it off to Clarendon. Clarendon has it. Try to give it to Hamby. And Hamby, and that's going to be overthrown, and that's going to be out of bounds, and it will be Minnesota Lynx ball.
Yeah, it's impressive.
All right, so here goes number 2. Gets the pick from Juhas and gives it back off to Juhas. Juhas pump fakes. She drives, goes up. Euro step with her left, and that's going to be a good play by Juhas there for the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes the Gumage. Look, she spins, she goes up, gets the contact, gets the layup, and she goes up and she gets blocked. And Anika Gumage is so aggressive, man. So aggressive. All right, so here goes the pick. Give it to 2. Give it to Juhas. Juhas has to give it off to Miller. Miller's going to go put it behind her back. Lose the ball. Samuel with the steal. And here goes Canada. Canada is going to bring it up here. She's going to try to drive, but takes it back, drives all the way around baseline, gives it off to Gumage with the layup, and she misses it, and she will be fouled. That was a late foul.
That's going to go on Miller. That is her 3rd. So Collier with 3 and Miller with 3. No one
So
else.
Collier has 3, and Miller has 3.
Come around and, it's the right call. It's just not a lot of.
All right, so Agumage will go to the line.
Also looked like she was quite vertical when you jump vertically. That is legal defense on a play like that.
That is correct, but I felt like maybe she was off. She wasn't squared up. Not sure what Coach Reed thinks about it. She usually lets the official know she's not happy, so.
Muted response, I guess.
Exactly.
And here goes Miller. Miller, look, she spins. Oh, what a good move by Miller with the layup.
Versatility down low is just amazing to watch.
5:17 left in his 3rd. Here goes Canada with the mid-range jump shot. In and out, no good. It's rebounded by Miller. Miller's going to come out on a fast break. He's going to come. She's going to look. Give it out to McBride, but stolen. And here goes the Sparks. The Sparks. Here goes Clarendon. Clarendon's going to come. She loses the basketball, and she'll be fouled by Miller. And that's 4 on Miller.
That might get her out of the game. Coach Reed's going to look at this. I'm wondering if she's thinking about a challenge on this one. If they're calling a timeout, she's going to challenge it.
They are indeed. Miller was incredulous at that call. You know she was going to be motivated, Lee, after she turned the ball over to immediately want to try and get that
Wow.
back. You're going to step aside.
So Cheryl Reeves is going to call a timeout, and they're going to review the foul. 50-35 with 5:01 left in the 3rd, and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. So make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The road to 3K is still here. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers, and we're going to get to 3,000 subscribers with all the grind and all the work that we do. So make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the live stream, man. Enjoy the live stream. Hopefully, I'm trying to learn how to go live on Facebook on the Darian Hopkins Show. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? Yeah, I'm just trying to guard against the burnout as much as possible, because I have 2 YouTube channels, y'all. I have 2 YouTube channels. So I got to figure out, the best way to not burn myself out. That's why I changed it from Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead of doing the show 5 times a week, because I can't afford the burnout and trying to find me another job. At least try to find me like a part-time job, because right now the way the subscribers is looking, the way the money that I'm making right now, I can't afford to just be like, oh, I'm doing this full time. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have to work at it, man. We're going to have to work at it. Make sure y'all share the live. Tell a friend. And we here, man. We here. We are here. Ha ha. But what's up, y'all? What's going on? I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. So make sure shout out to the 12 in the chat, man. Shout out to the 12 in the chat. I really do appreciate all y'all being here. Really do appreciate all y'all being here. I cannot wait to do more live play-by-plays with y'all. Don't forget the Darian Hopkins Show is tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. You do not want to miss it. You definitely don't want to miss it. 35-55-01 left in this third quarter. And it was a successful challenge. There you go.
Calling that timeout, getting the challenge. She was watching that the whole time. And I think the official was watching Diamond so closely because you knew what she was going to do.
All right, so here we go. Now, we're a little bit under 5 minutes here. Here come the Minnesota Lynx. Number 2 has to give it up to Miller. Miller has it. Give it to Juhas. Juhas give it to number 2. Number 2 is going to have it at the top of the key. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. And you're going to give it off to, give it go. Miller goes up. Oh, what a good pass to Collier. Foul and 1. Good ball movement by the Minnesota Lynx here.
And that is just not an easy shot down low for Collier. They're making it difficult, but still able to get it. But it's the extra pass here. This is something that Miller has gotten better at. I mean, she just barely threads that through the defense and lets Nafisa Collier battle it out.
A career high assists for Diamond Miller.
All right, so Collier at the foul line for the and 1, and the foul shot is good.
Similar position, have similar aspects to their game.
All right, so 4:36 left in the third quarter.
Both of them are just such
And here goes Canada. Canada has is going to give it off to 44. And he's going to give it off to Clarendon. Clarendon has it. And everybody just standing around. There's no ball movement right now for the LA Sparks. A lot of deflected balls here. Clarendon at the crossover goes up. Gets it the foul. And she'll get 2 at the line.
doesn't look too rusty out on that court.
Looks like she's trying to be a leader to bring this team even closer. LA has trailed by as many as 20.
All right, so 53-35. And the Sparks is at the line for 2.
Within 10.
First foul shot is made by the LA Sparks.
On sale. Get tickets for must-see games like Fan Appreciation Night and Lynx Wheeling Celebration Game. Join the hang at our house this season. Get tickets at lynxbasketball.com.
And the second foul shot is good.
For 2. And the lead scorer, second leading scorer, I should say, for LA, 11.
It goes Miller. Miller goes up. Fadeaway shot, and that is good for Miller.
And there's the shrug.
She recognizes the mismatch. Rookie's getting better and better.
Here goes Hamby. Hamby has it. Going to give it to Clarendon. Clarendon is going to have it here. Gets the pick from Hamby. Clarendon is going to have it. Kicks it out.
Pounds into the lane.
And that's going to be good defense there. Rebounded by Miller. And Miller is going to bring it up. Give it to Juhas. Juhas give it to McBride. McBride's going to have it. Gets the pick from Collier. Give it to Miller. Miller is going to have it here. Get back to McBride. McBride pulls for the 3. 3 is no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Sparks. Here goes Canada. Canada's going to look. Goes up, gets the floater, and she'll get a foul, and that'll be 2 at the line for Canada.
Lake Sparks take advantage of the long rebound from the miss McBride 3. Push pace down the court.
3 in double figures for Minnesota, led by Lucas 16, Feed with 12, and Diamond with 11 now. Nika Womike scored 13 points in the third quarter, first quarter, and just 4
First foul shot is good.
felt disrupted to the scene that started out so well. It was a very close game in that first quarter.
Yeah, it sure was. And I thought both teams met each other's energy. And then all of a sudden, Minnesota.
I need Collier to have 23 tonight. What's going on, Andrew Bailey? What's up, man? And the second foul shot from Canada is good.
The great Nika Womike sitting on the bench.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Mitchell. Mitchell is back in the game for the Lynx. And they give it to Collier. Collier is going to have it. Goes up, gets the, and the floater is missed. And it's going to be a rebound, and here goes Canada. Going to come on a fast break, and she's going to look. She pump fakes, gives it out, pulls for the three for the Sparks, and the three is good. Lexi Brown with the three. Here goes Mitchell. And that's going to be a turnover, and it will be Sparks ball, and the Sparks trying to get back in this game.
WNBA in general. That's right, as the president of the Players Association too, and coming up on a really important time, Leah, where this next CBA, Abby Engelbert said it recently, could set the course for not just the WNBA, but women's sports for the next couple decades for what happens in
All right, so here we go. 2:43 left. Give it to 44. 44 is going to have it, going to give it off to, I don't know. Oh, she loses the basketball. That's going to be a turnover. And that was Burrell. Missed the opportunity there, so it will be the Lynx ball. All right, so here we go. Here goes the handoff. And they go to give it to, turnover by the Lynx. And here goes 44. Going to push it up for Brown. Brown is going to have it here. And she kicks it out. Give it to Burrell. And that's going to be a kick ball, and it will be the Sparks ball.
LA Sparks team really just kind of lingering around. They're very much in this thing.
It was a 28-10 Minnesota second quarter.
And here goes the three. The three is good for Burrell. And now 45-55, and that was a 10-point game for the Minnesota Lynx. 1:57 left in the third. And they'll give it to McBride. McBride's going to have it. Give it to Miller. Miller's going to have it, and she's going to get it back to McBride. McBride go with the floater. Floater is good. Good move there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Milicic. That's Milicic. I'm sorry. Not McBride. That's Milicic. Here goes Burrell. Burrell has it. Kicks it out to Hamby. Hamby give it up to Brown. Brown's going to have it. She will drive with her left. Give it to 44. 44 pump fakes. Get back to Brown. Brown pulls for the three. And the three is good for Lexi Brown. 48-57. Here goes McBride. Kicks out the Miller. Collier. Collier looks. She loses the basketball. That's going to be a turnover. Here goes Brown. Brown gives it out to Hamby. Hamby has it. And give it to Canada. Canada has it with 56 seconds left in the third. Gets the pick from Canada. Canada has it cross. Drives with her left. Goes up. Gets it. And she'll get fouled. And she'll get two at the line.
Her game throughout the years, and to see what she has done this season has been impressive.
Someone who has always been able to get to the paint at will, but also now expanding her game, wanting to grow as a guard and be a stronger offensive threat as well.
Here goes Canada with the first foul shot, and that is good.
Due North, Thursday nights on Valley Sports North. Join hosts Travis Spring and Natalie Dillon as they share stories and adventures of outdoor enthusiasts in the upper Midwest. Due North Outdoors tonight at 9 p.m. on Valley Sports North. Final minutes of the third quarter.
All right, so 7-point game for the Minnesota Lynx here. 41.2 seconds left. And a foul is going to be called on Canada here. That's definitely a foul on Canada. That's definitely a foul. All right, so here goes the inbounds from Juhas. And a 5-second violation. Good defense. Good defense there by the Sparks. And Canada for the 3, and that is good. And that's going to be a timeout for the Minnesota Lynx. What a comeback by the Sparks.
Sparks roar back on Minnesota's home court.
No timeout call, just a reset.
Oh,
Yep.
my bad.
Yep, that's all right. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game right now.
Maybe I was putting my coach hat on.
Is that what you wanted?
Aggressively.
33 seconds left. Well, 16 seconds left. I'm sorry.
Okay, not that I'm trying to do anyone's job here in this building, including Cheryl Reed. As Tiffany Mitchell tries to take
And Mitchell with the 3. That's no good.
secures the board. Canada taking her time for this final shot.
All right, she's taking her time for this final shot. 53, 57. Here goes Canada. Canada has it, and that's going to be out of bounds.
Stevens, it goes out of bounds. 4.8 on the clock.
Minnesota's defense could lock it down here for 4.
And like that's going to be the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That would be the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to run to the restroom. So let me run to the bathroom real quick. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It is the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We actually appreciate everyone that's coming in. We really, really do appreciate everyone that is here to support the channel. We are back to live play-by-plays, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. So I will see y'all in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Here we go. End of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. End of the third quarter. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to clear all this out. All right, so make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all do that. We are definitely in the building for some WNBA basketball. Just to let you know, we do have a double header tonight. I will be doing Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury tonight. What's up, bro? Thanks for the coverage. No problem, man. No problem. So here we go. 55-57. Here we go. And here goes Canada. Canada has it, and she's going to give it Back to Canada. Canada's going to get the pick from Hamby right here. No, she put it between the legs, drop with the right. Give it to Hamby with the layup, and that is good as a tie ball game at 57. Can you believe they came back? Honestly, I can't believe it. Because the first half, the Lynx was dominant. But turnovers, and they turned up the defense. Here goes Collier, gets double team, kicks it out to Juhas, and the three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by the Sparks. And here come the Sparks. They might come and take the lead right here. Here goes Canada. Canada has it. Go with the mid-range jump shot, and the lead, no. And that's going to be rebounded by Collier. Collier is going to bring it up for the Minnesota Lynx here, and is going to hand it off, give it off to Juhas. Juhas is going to have it, and she will be fouled by Stevens.
Minnesota just needs to not just have one player play hero ball right now. They just need to stick to their team concept as I get a sense of an urgency of maybe someone.
And Anike Ogumage is coming back in the game for the Sparks.
Get the ball inside and out.
Ezra Stevens, meanwhile, goes
All right, so here goes the inbound for Milicic. Backdoor cut to Collier, and that is good. And now is a 2-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx with 8:52 left. Well, 8:38 on the clock up top, but here goes Hamby. Hamby's going to have it. It is going to give it off to Burrell. Burrell's going to drive with her left. Goes up, gets the floater, and what a strong floater by Burrell. Tie ball game at 59. And here goes the pick. Looks, and Lindsay Allen with the layup, and that is good. Back to a 2-point game for the Minnesota Lynx. Here goes Canada. Canada give it to Ogumage. Ogumage has it, and she'll be fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line.
Yeah, she's figured out that she's going to have to be more aggressive to get her shots up in this game. Lindsay Allen has figured out.
What a good move by Lindsay Allen, though. That's a hell of a move.
Layup.
Oh, defense.
There was no one there.
I'll take that layup.
And Ogumage has 18 points right now, and it's going to be a tie ball game here for the Minnesota Lynx. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Let's get it. Second foul shot is good. Here goes Allen. Allen is going to bring it up, give it off, and that's going to be denied. Denied away from Collier, but it's going to be a foul on Burrell.
Has faced so many different matchups this season, but it's always going to be in her favor playing against players we're not used to being post up against. She's going to take a seat for right now.
Yeah, she causes a lot of issues on the defensive end of the
All right, so here we go. And here goes the Lynx. Here goes Allen. Allen gives it to, here goes Three. Three is going to have it here. And she wants to give it to Juhas, but no. Three has it. She pump fakes. Give it to Juhas for the three. And the three is no good, but good box out there by the LA Sparks. And here we go. Here goes Canada. Canada is going to have it. Give it off to Ogumage with the mid-range jump shot. No good. And that will be rebounded. And it's going to be a foul on Burrell. And look like Juhas got poked in the eye.
obviously it was unintentional, but she got her good.
That's not the first time this has happened this season either. Another look as Juhas tries to just secure the court and the shot right to the face.
Oh yeah, he did get hit in the nose before.
Just taking a moment here over near the stanchion before she comes up.
She all right? We'll make sure she good. But what's up, everybody? We got 16 people in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The road to 3K is here. Wow, what happened? I went away just for a little bit. Wow, yeah. The Sparks battled back. The Lynx had too many turnovers, man. The Lynx had too many turnovers in this second half. And LA Sparks has contribute off the Lynx turnovers. The Lynx came in making their shots, getting to the foul line, and they turned it up defensively. You know, they turned it up defensively. So now we got a tie ball game at 61 with 18 people in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, for more WNBA live action like this. And I will be doing a doubleheader tonight, y'all. So make sure y'all here for the Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury here. We're going to be in the building for that. Yes.
That she got her full face and just the speed of the contact that she came in. It was a basketball play, but let's see what the officials have to say.
how close this game is and how late we are.
It's all tied up with 7:48 left to go in this one.
The refereeing crew of Randy Richardson, Claire Aubrey, and Tyler Wick still talking it over. Lynx players trying to stay loose on the court. And will indeed be a problem.
Shout out to the 20 people in the chat. 7:48 left in this fourth quarter, and we got a tie ball game at 61.
Battling in front of her parents, including her mom, the former
All right, so here goes Allen. Allen give it off to McBride. McBride has it here. Give it back to Allen. Allen at the top of the key. She's going to drive. She's going to give it with her left hand. No, but give it up to McBride. McBride's going to go to... And it's going to be an offensive foul on the Minnesota Lynx there.
Yeah, so I got a chance to talk to Dorcas' parents, and they were seeing her for the very
So that's a turnover for Minnesota, and we're tied at 61 with 7:17 left. All right, so here we go. Here goes Burrell. Burrell's going to have it. Give it up to Brown. Brown has it here, and she's going to pull for the shot. And that is good for Lexi Brown.
and finally I asked her dad, what does this mean to see your
63-61. Here goes Miller. Miller has it here. It's going to give it up to Allen. Allen gets back to Miller. Miller's going to pull for the three, and the three is no good, but it's going to be a good box out by Burrell, and the Kumake comes up with the layup. With the rebound.
first lead since it was 19 to 18 in the second.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Burrell. Burrell has it. Give it to Canada. Canada gets the pick from Hamby, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Darica Hamby.
LA. An offensive foul.
Yes, Lexi Brown is definitely a player. Agree, she's definitely a player. I think she should be. I think she's a starter if I'm not mistaken.
LA has found a lineup that's really working for them.
All right, so 6:29 left. We got 63-61. Here goes Latasha. Here goes Allen. And Allen gives it.
20 in the first half, and now with the lead, a difficult shot for Powers. Great
And Powers is no good for that.
and done for Minnesota. Hamby leads
Collier broke my heart.
and a whistle. And if this is against Diamond, that is number 4. And it is
Yup, and it's going to be on Diamond Miller with the foul there. 6:26 left in this fourth quarter. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. Shout out to the 27 that's in the chat. I really appreciate y'all being here. And Darica Hamby with the first foul shot for the Sparks, and that is good.
Get ready for a 2 p.m. Saturday matinee of must-see Lynx basketball when the Aces come to town on July 22nd. Lynx will be celebrating Inspiring Women's Day, presented by Ceridian. Get tickets
And the second foul shot, and she missed the second, but Uhas gets the rebound, and here comes Lindsay Allen. Allen is going to bring it up and give it up to Collier. Collier give it up to McBride. McBride goes mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Gumake, and here comes Canada from the Los Angeles Sparks. Canada has it. She's going to cross. She pump fakes. Give it to Agumage. Agumage gives it off to Brown. Brown gets the pick from Agumage. Brown goes with the shot. Shot is no good, and it's going to be deflected, and it will be Sparks ball.
timeout on the floor with the Sparks taking control here on the road late.
Wow, what a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I love WNBA basketball. Even though it starts out like a blowout, they come out and ball. That's one thing I could say. They come out and they ball. They play their game. And the Sparks didn't get down. They didn't quit. Listen, they got the lead right now after being blown out in that second quarter. If you look at the box score at the top of each quarter, look at it. LA won 19-18 in the first quarter. Minnesota dominated the second quarter 28-10. Look at the third quarter. What do I say about third quarters, ladies and gentlemen? What do I say about third quarters? If your third quarter is good, it might determine how you win this basketball game. And right now, LA won that third quarter 26-11. 26-11. So right now we had a timeout. Right now LA is winning the fourth quarter 9-4, but it's a close game at 64-61. Good defensive game. I thought this score would probably be a little bit higher, but hey. I like it, man. I like it. Shout out to the 20 people, the 21 viewers in the chat. I really do appreciate it, man. Definitely keep hitting that like button and make sure we break the algorithm again so we could do this double header tonight. Oh my God, why is my eye hurting? Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, we're gonna be grinding tonight, man. We're gonna be grinding tonight. We're gonna be doing Darian Hopkins Sports Show tomorrow, and I'm doing one WNBA game tomorrow. I think it's the Liberty game. I said that was on the schedule. So we're going to get back to doing these play-by-plays and reactions. Football season is around the corner. Doing some baseball games. I'm so mad I could not do the NBA Summer League. That really sucked for me that I could not do the Summer League after we did the NBA draft. That really, really sucked for me. I really felt some kind of way about that. But hey, life goes on. Life happens. And you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. Thursday night. I'm happy. I'm happy to see y'all in the chat again. I really do appreciate y'all a lot. I mean, man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's really, really hard to be a YouTuber. People don't understand what it takes to be a full-time YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to get my music back. This shit sounds so ugly without no music right now. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It really doesn't sound the same. All right, so because of copyright, let me just keep this muted a little bit, but it's all good. All right, so be back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. And offensive rebound by Hamby, and Canada holds on to it. Canada has it. She's going to look. She dribbles, give it to Hamby. Hamby with the layup, and that is good. 66-61. And here goes Miller. Miller has it. Give it up to McBride. McBride got it. Give it back to McBride. McBride pulls for the three. Three is no good. It's going to be a rebound by Juhas. Juhas has it. And give it to Collier, and Collier will be fouled. What's going on, Nelly Road? Nelly Road, what's good? All right, so here goes Aerial Powers. Powers gives it back to Allen. Allen's going to have it here. Allen's got 6 seconds left for the shot clock. It gets it off, and she getting Powers. And Collier misses it, and it's going to be a jump ball. All right, so we have Lexi Brown. Lexi Brown and Collier have to do a jump ball here. What's good with you, Nolly? What's good with you, brother? What's going on? Brother or sister, either one. Here goes Juhas. Give it to Diamond Miller. Miller has it. And it's going to be a kick ball. And that's going to stay Minnesota's ball here. All right, so here we go, and here goes Juhas. Juhas is going to have it and going to give it off to Allen. Allen has it. She's going to drive with her right. She's looking for somebody to pass it to, and it's going to be a turnover and another turnover for the Minnesota Lynx, and it will be LA Sparks ball with 4:48 left. 66-61. Here goes Canada. Canada is going to have it. Agumage wants it, but no denial there. Give it to Brown. Brown give it to Hamby. Hamby gives it back to Canada. Canada gets the pick from Hamby. Canada looks. She steps back. Jump shot. Shot is no good. It is rebounded by Collier. Collier is going to push it up. She's going to try to go coast to coast, but no, but give it to Diamond Miller. Miller has it. Give it to Collier. Collier for the three. Three is no good, and it's going to be a rebound by Canada. Canada's going to drive, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater is good for Canada. 68-61.
Surprised herself when she realized how open she was. She was so good at finishing.
3:40 left.
Under 4 to play for Allen and the Lynx. She goes
Oh, good defense there by Canada with the defense, but Miller gets the ball, goes up, gets the floater, and it's missed. And Collier gets it. Collier is good with the shot.
Nice finish there by Collier. The Lynx are playing a little hesitant right now. Means why they're missing some of these.
3:30 left, ladies and gentlemen. 3:30 left in this quarter. And it's going to be a steal by Ariel Powers. Powers giving up to Collier. Collier with the layup, the foul, and one. Oh, Kayla McBride with the assist. My bad. I thought that was called. I think that was Kayla McBride with the steal, the foul, and one here.
Sprinting down the other end.
What a game.
Just good hands in the passing lanes and smart decision making there.
These are two players who have struggled to be efficient today. Feed 7 of 8.
And a timeout here by the Sparks.
0 for 6, but one of the biggest plays of
What a good foul and one. Wait for the Minnesota Lynx to keep fighting. That's the one thing I can say. That the Minnesota Lynx are definitely fighting in here. But we got 24 people in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Just to let y'all know, we will be live right after this for the Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury. You do not want to miss that live play-by-play and reactions here, right here on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. Really appreciate everyone. Really appreciate everybody being down and out. You know what I'm saying? So, the standings right now in Minnesota is number 7 right now. Europe, what's going on? Matthew Keith, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, brother? All right, so here we go.
Missing the playoffs the last 2 seasons after 9 straight years. Feeling that this is a new chapter in the history of this franchise.
All right, here goes Canada. Canada giving it off to 44. 44 is going to have it here. We'll give it to Agumage. She goes baseline. She spins. He gets it. Double team. And the shot is no good, but it's going to be a rebound by Juhas. And here goes Miller. Miller has it. Give it to Collier. Collier has it. And here she go. Collier is cooking now. Collier is cooking now. 68-61. It is a 1-point game with 2:53 left. Well, 2:37. I'm sorry, 2:37. And give it to Brown. Brown's going to get the pick from Hamby. Brown and pump fake. She stops her dribble. Give it to Hamby. Hamby got to get it deflected out. And it will be good defense by Minnesota. And it's going to be a turnover by the Sparks.
has figured out a way to help her team in the biggest moments. The Lynx are down by 1 point. We have a tight game here at Target Center.
All right, so we got a tight ball game for the WNBA, ladies and gentlemen. The Minnesota Lynx are down 1 to the LA Sparks, 68-61, with 25 people in the chat. Thank you for tuning in to the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We are here and we are live for one of the best play-by-plays in WNBA. This is actually a good game that I was able to catch on here. It was a great game. I was able to catch 25 people in the chat. We're lit. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Darian Hopkins Show. WNBA all night. We're going to be doing Mercury and Sky right after this. Listen, I'm excited, man. I don't know about y'all, but I am excited. I'm excited, man. I feel good. It feels good to be back to do basketball, man. It feels good to be back to do play-by-play. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all, man. I was ready to give up on this bad boy, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. We here, man. We are here. And I love it. I love it. Shout out to the 29 that's in the chat. Shout out to the 29 that's in the chat. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Let me see how many likes I got. We got 24 likes. Let's go. Let's get those likes up, man. Let's get those likes up, man. Let's do it. Good game. What's going on, Alfonso Gonzalez? What's going on, brother? Shout out to the 35. I'm a sub, Slim. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you sub. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. I do a podcast Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. But 68-67 with 2:37 left in the quarter, y'all. 2:37 left in the quarter. Collier has 20 points and 8 boards and 8 points in the fourth quarter. All right, so here we go. And here goes Juhas. Juhas has it. You're going to give it to McBride. McBride for the three, no good. His offensive rebound by Miller. It is going to be blocked, but she will be fouled and get 2 at the line.
Collier, who is carrying her team each and every game. And that was one thing that Coach Reeve talked about, is her ability to always be the best player on the court for Minnesota. Here we see Diamond Miller hustling and working hard to get herself to the free throw line.
First foul shot is good.
Hockey Day Minnesota 2024 is in War Road, January 25th through 27th. Get tickets at HockeyDayMN.com.
And the second foul shot is good. So it's a 1-point game for the Minnesota Lynx.
And the Lynx are on an 8-0 run.
8-0 run for the Minnesota Lynx here. All right, so here we go. And here goes 44. 44 pulls for the three. And the three is no good, but it's going to be a rebound. 2 minutes left. 1:50 left in this game. Here goes Collier. Collier has it. She will give it to Juhas. Juhas has it. Give it to Allen. Allen drives. And she will get fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line, and that's going to be a foul on Dorica Hamby there.
More aggressive and getting to the free throw line and attacking. And this is Lindsay Allen, who uses her body to get
So Lindsay Allen will go to the line for 2.
job. Nice little hand out there from Dorka Juhas. Allen to get into the paint. It's
150 left. The Lynx is at the line. Yes, Lynx is at the line. Allen with the first foul shot. And that one is good. It makes it 70-68.
She's really been able to find that balance between being that scorer, finding and taking the best shots.
There goes Lindsay Allen, the second foul shot, 71-68 with 1:39 left, and both foul shots are good.
so Minnesota doing a great job. Points in the paint, 42 points.
All right, so here goes Canada. Canada give it to Agumage. Give it to Samuel. Samuel's going to have it. And she got a look. And Diamond Miller with the defense. That's a bad turnover by the Sparks.
Young lady brings to each and every game.
This woman loves winning, and she makes plays like this.
She thought it was a foul.
And a timeout has been called with 1:39 left here for the under. What's going on, Tyler Plays Daily? What's going on, brother? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. I absolutely appreciate it, man. I absolutely appreciate it. This has been a good game. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. All the love and all the support. I appreciate it for the first play-by-play back, y'all. The first play-by-play back in a long, long time. But Diamond Miller right now, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. 10 assists is a career high for her with 13 points for Diamond Miller, ladies and gentlemen.
In this league, and it's not just about what a great athlete she is. It's what she
All right, so here goes Allen. Allen's going to have it, give it to Juhas. Juhas is going to have it, give it to Collier. Collier pump fakes, gives it back to Allen. Allen's going to have it. She's going to drive with her left, mid-range jump shot. And the shot's no good. It's rebounded by Gumage. And here goes Clarendon. Clarendon from the Sparks. She has it. Kicks it out. Give it to Stevens. Stevens give it to Canada. Canada is going to have it. Canada gets the pick from Stevens. Canada still has the ball with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Canada gets the pick. So a drive over to the basket. Goes under. And Juhas. And it still would stay the Sparks ball with 58.3 seconds left.
know how. She's saying she didn't touch it? Well, Minnesota was already used. That's their challenge. Canada saying, give me that ball.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the Gumage. Gumage with the shot. No good, and that's going to be... That was a too strong of a shot for Anike Ogumage. 42.9 seconds left. And here goes Collier. Collier has it, cross and drops to the basket, gets the layup, and that is good. Timeout, LA. Collier has came in this second half, and she has balled, ladies and gentlemen. She has balled. She has balled in the second half. She just did it. She just made a little stop, stutter step, drop to the basket in the layup. Yep, it look like the shop target Lynx are going to win this ball game. It's a good ball game. You know what I'm saying? It's a good ball game. You know, we usually get blowouts with the WNBA when I do them. But tonight, we actually got a good game. Extra time? No, I don't see it extra time. I don't see it in extra time. Absolutely not. I definitely don't see it in extra time. No. I think the Minnesota Lynx is definitely going to win this game. I really think the Minnesota Lynx is going to win this game, y'all. So 42.9 seconds left. Cheryl Reeves is actually drawing up a play for the Minnesota Lynx as we speak. So make sure y'all come back for the Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury game right after this one, man. Right after this one, we will be going strictly live right after that, right here on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. I said the Sparks ML to jinx my parlay. Oh, wow. Oh, so technically, y'all basically here for the parlay only is what I'm seeing. Y'all basically here for y'all parlay because y'all betting. I get it. I get it 100%. I get it.
Point lead slip away here in this quarter. Both teams showing resilience here late, desperate for wins. Minnesota looking to end a 3-game losing streak. LA trying to avoid tying an all-time franchise record with 7 straight losses.
That Lexi Brown can hit big shots and big.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Canada. Canada is going to have it. Canada has it here, top of the key. Give it to Brown. Brown has it. Give it back to Canada. Canada's going to drive over to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Canada. It is a 3-point lead with 32.4 left. Definitely a good game. They got a foul. What are you doing? And here goes Allen. Allen has it at the top of the key. And here goes the pick. Allen gets around it. Good defense by Canada. She goes. She looks. She gives it up to Juhas. Juhas has it. Go with the layup. And the layup is no good. And the LA Sparks going to have to call a timeout with 7.5 seconds left. Wow, what a game, y'all. Good defense there by the LA Sparks. This game is far from over now. This game is far from over, so make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button or be here for the following game, which is the Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury. You definitely don't want to miss that game. Hopefully that game is just as good as this one. I'll be live in a couple of minutes for that. All right, so 7.5 seconds left. Here we go. 3 point, as of 3 points right now, the Sparks are 7 of 20. The Lynx are 6 of 23. Here goes 44 with the inbound. Okay, so it says like Minnesota wins the game, but still. Here we go. Here goes Canada. Canada is going to look. She kicks up the Gumage. Gumage pulls for the 3. And the 3 is no good. And Minnesota is going to win this game. Minnesota is going to win this game. Absolutely. Minnesota wins this game 73-70. I'm not a fan of WNBA. But you make it interesting. Listen, I love WNBA. I advocate for the WNBA, for the women that have great basketball games. And this was a great basketball game tonight, man. It really was. It was a great basketball game tonight. And let me just get ready for the next game while I'm on here right now. So when I end this, then I could go into the next game. So let me just change the background real quick for the game. We can change the background real quick because we do have the Phoenix Mercury in the Chicago Sky coming up right after this. So I'm definitely about to pull it up right now for the Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury. But listen, I just like to do play-by-play and entertain the people that's watching. That's all I'm here to do, man. That's all I'm here to do, is to do my job as much as possible. But let me just fix this real quick. Let me put this. Hold up. Okay, there goes scoreboard. There we go. But yeah, we definitely about to go into this game right now. But thank y'all for tuning in to another live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, another live stream is in the books. Make sure y'all hit that like button. The more people cover WNBA and watch the game, the harder they will play. Agreed. Absolutely. I absolutely agree there. But I'm about to end this live right now and start the other one so we get straight into that game as well. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in a couple seconds.